with Liz. So, as the title says, the dream as we knew it is over. Um, there are no longer options to work at the same company 30 plus years while supporting multiple children, possibly a spouse who may or may not work, all while having a pension and a social security check waiting for you the day you retire. Uh, US and the truth be told, many other places, which they'll make you believe, many third world countries, even second world countries, will require a lower standard of living. And that may be true to an extent, but it is rising day by day all over the world. You can look at places in Europe, many countries in Asia. The same things are happening. There is a different standard required for living. Many people can't fathom this. 100K is no longer the base, it's no longer the goal. Real comfort in America for the average family, which right now is about 3.11 people, so usually about two parents and a child, if not more, is well above the baseline of six figures. If you really want to talk about true wealth, true comfort. And with that, honestly, gone are the days of people complaining about rent, food, commodities, and general prices being too high. Uh, you know, this where we are at is the new base. Get used to it. That's really the best way that I can kind of expose this information. Um, there's this new take floating around the internet. It was posted not too long ago. I'll post a picture here. A recent poll was taken through the Harris poll. About 2,000 Americans, anywhere from 18 or older, were asked about the secrets to financial happiness. Financial services company Empower released these results, and they mentioned that many of those individuals said that about $1.2 million is what was required to attain that financial happiness. The average person would need a $280,000 salary every year to be happy, according to this survey. Results did vary by generation. Of course, the youngest generation wanting almost the less, that next top generation being millennials wanting the most, Gen X, and then followed by baby boomers. Boomers said they need around $124,000 a year, with a net worth coming in just under $1 million, and they were followed by Gen Z, like I mentioned, sought out $128,000 with a net worth of just under half a million. Gen X responded saying they need 130, with a little over a million, and millennials being the most, saying they need right over half a million a year annually and a net worth of 1.7 million. So what does this mean for the average person? Good news. Many of us have options if we are willing to put in the work to achieve these said options. Uh, no one wants to tell you this, but there are a variety of ways to gain this same path of wealth that others are on trying to achieve. Um, you know, One of those may be a service business. I'm a huge proponent of this. I'm a huge proponent of providing help, value, and often on a small scale. I focus on small scale because the small scale does not always equal small profits, contrary to what some may believe. This can create not only profit, but trust, dependability, and value within a community between a business and their people within the community. This comes with duty and fulfillment. A lot of people can propel, this alone can propel a lot of people to a new standard of living. Another way is saving heavily into retirement accounts that may include IRAs, Roth IRAs, 401ks, and pensions to become a retirement account millionaire through compound growth. That is an option. We also have dividend stock investing. A great strategy is choosing a strong dividend ETF. I look to dividend stocks anywhere from about 10 to 15% dividend yield, and I might go into this in the future. And another really common way of achieving this, and this option is incorporated into the other two that I mentioned. But the best way and the most common way is to Obtain a high paying job or a career that will give you an avenue of constant achievement and climbing. So that may be a job in healthcare, a job in tech, a job in banking, engineering in the trades. Those are probably some of the top that we hear about. Now, do you need a degree for most of these fields? Yes. But, places such as tech, engineering, and trades may allow for different routes if you know what to do and how to maneuver. So these are just some ideas. Some of these articles can really bring light to some important topics, so I thought I'd talk about it today. I plan to go in depth on some of these routes that I talk about, but this is just a quick read, and I hope this sparks some ideas for you.